What's up everyone, Fresco DK live here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. We got a special unboxing for you guys today. My man Joe Freshgoods times New Balance with the No Emotions, Our Emotions pack with the 992 and the OMN1S. So say less or less talking, let's get to this Kawhi laugh. NBA All-Star Weekend just recently took place this past February in Chicago. And just in case you guys don't know, Joe Freshgoods is from the west side of Chicago, and he's used his abilities to not only collaborate, but creation, fashion, and community to build the brand which is known as Don't Be Mad. Don't Be Mad, or DBM. And just to give you guys a little bit more about Joe's history, he has collaborated with everybody from Snapple to New Balance to Nike to Adidas to Hennessy, the MCA in Chicago. We have the first of the pack, which is the 992. Features the classic New Balance box. It reads made right on the top, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments. But here we have the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 992. So the design pretty much stays classic to the original New Balance 992, but of course it's a remix with the Joe Freshgoods flavor. And I know the pack is No Emotions, Our Emotions, but this to me is just a very emotional shoe with the layering and the different material stories. So we have the smoothness of the suede, but we have the slightly rough but breathable areas with the mesh hits and details on the top. We have the smooth leather in the tongue area, and of course the tongue reads DBM, which is Don't Be Mad. Of course, don't be mad, be happy all the time. But we have the New Balance N right under that. It features the red lace detailing in the lace area. We have the suede red overlay in the front, darker pink overlay right there also in the toe box area. You'll see the classic New Balance N on the outer panel and on the inner panel, and the New Balance N on this is 3M. One of the other cool details about this shoe is the fact that it features 3 additional sets of laces in the pink, the blue, and of course the white. And another cool detail, which is one of my favorites of the entire shoe, is the fact that the insole reads, of course, Don't Be Mad. The tie-dye is a staple in the Joe Freshgoods brand now. And the back panel, which I didn't call out of the shoe, reads the USA, and of course has the New Balance under. And if we get to the outsole, you'll see a fully black outsole here with the New Balance hit, and of course the 992 right there in the middle. If you guys have been paying attention to our new Black History series, where we cover some of the most amazing people that are contributing to the new Black history, being like Nigel Sylvester, Nigel Langley, Rachel Johnson, the list goes on and on. But we had the amazing Frank Cook, who's designed multiple shoes for different brands, but mainly for Jordan brand. But for his Black History episode, he wore the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 992. So shouts out to Frank, shouts out to Joe, but we're gonna transition now into the New Balance OMN1. And here we have the OMN1. So you'll see the box top here, and this box is all red with the MB on top, so it's different from the 992. And let me know what you think of these in the comments, because I actually really like these a lot. But here we have the Joe Freshgoods times New Balance OMN1. One of the main details that you'll see right off the bat is the amount of emojis that run throughout this entire shoe. But these are emotionless emojis, so they're not smiling, they're not frowning, they're just emotionless, much like Kawhi Leonard, of course, if you've been following his game. So you'll see right there on the tongue area, you'll see the New Balance OMN1, and you'll see, once again, the emojis that run through the entire shoe, but there's a full color gradient shift. So it starts off with the tan and then leads into the pink that runs through the back panel of the shoe. You'll see the New Balance N right there at the upper area of the outer panel, and also the upper of the inner panel. There is a cardboard piecing. Well, outside of that, let's get to these laces. There's 2 additional sets of laces, the light blue and the black. And then the cardboard piecing on the inner panel of the shoe reads, We Got Now, which is the mantra of New Balance and Kawhi Leonard, We Got Now. And also another detail that you'll see in the insert is the Don't Be Mad New Balance insoles once again on these. As we get to the outsole, you'll see the emotionless emojis one more time, and the New Balance logo right there in the middle. And it's a fully translucent outsole with the black hit right there in the middle. Another detailed difference between the right and the left foot is that the right foot reads no emotions and the left foot reads our emotions. So no emotions, our emotions, and that describes the entire pack from Joe Freshgoods and New Balance. And if you guys have been paying attention, you'll notice that the Chicago creatives dominated NBA All-Star Weekend. So we've got Joe Freshgoods with the New Balance collab, we've got the Yeezy Quantum, and then there was Virgil with the Off-White Air Jordan 5. So if you notice, the Chicago representatives all put on for their city for NBA All-Star Weekend 2020. Please be on the lookout for Stadium Goods that's opening up in Chicago this year, 2020. And be on the lookout for more Chicago-based content. We'll be doing a lot of things going forward for the opening and just leading up to the opening to pay homage and show love to the city of Chicago. But please let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. It's a little difficult for me between the two because I really like both, but if I have to choose, I might go with the 992 as my first choice and the OMN1 as my second choice, but both are really dope and both are great with multiple fits. But we have both of these available right here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. Thank you guys for liking and sharing all of our videos on Facebook, YouTube, and now of course Instagram TV. Follow at Stadium Goods on all social media platforms, and do not forget to check out Stadium Women. Download the Stadium Goods app. It's available on iOS and on Android. And if you have any other questions regarding Stadium Goods, please visit stadiumgoods.com and wait till we come to Chicago. I am Fresco BK and Chi-Town.